Greetings, my beautiful family, and welcome to Nanaba's Kitchen. Today I have a quick, very easy yet equally delicious omelette recipe for you. So let's jump right in. You need your eggs, and the way to crack them, friends, is not on the edge of your bowl or on a sharp edge. It's on a flat surface. This way you'll prevent shells from sneaking into your cracked eggs. For this recipe, you'll need 4 whole eggs, which you'll season to taste with some salt, followed by a pinch of crushed black pepper, and my secret ingredient here is vegetable bouillon. I also go in with a little bit of water. So for each egg, I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon of water straight from the tap. The water will help the eggs to cook very fluffy. You may substitute the water with milk, whole or skimmed. And for this recipe, you'll need 1 Roma tomato, 5 small white mushrooms, and about 10 leaves of baby spinach, tender, sweet, and fresh. And I recommend slicing your tomatoes into about 1/2 centimeter thick so they don't release too much juice. If you chop them, that will happen. And then also do likewise with the mushrooms, and all prepping is done. So let's cook this omelet. You need butter in your frying pan or your skillet, which is on a low medium heat. You just want the butter to begin melting and coating the pan. And the key is to prevent the butter from burning. So if you have your heat on medium-low, then you should avoid that problem. Now go in with the eggs, and the minute the eggs go in, or let's say the second the eggs go in, use your spatula to start moving the set eggs into the middle. Sort of gather the set eggs into the middle of the pan. This way you're creating fluff mechanically, friends. Yes, if you just leave the eggs to continue frying, you will not be able to achieve as much fluff as we're going to get here. It's going to literally melt in your mouth. It's going to be so tender and fluffy, friends, and that's what we're going for today. So keep moving the eggs until it stops being runny, until all of it is set. The eggs are almost all set. The part that looks runny is jiggly and not necessarily runny, and that's exactly what you want. At this point, the eggs are almost done cooking, so you're going to remove the frying pan from the range, as I have done. Keeping in mind that the skillet is still hot, so therefore the jiggly part of the egg will continue to set. Now in a separate pan, you're going to add just a small amount of butter, and then go in with your sliced mushrooms, spread them out, and let them cook without moving them for about 1.5 to 2 minutes on medium-high heat this time. And I'm seasoning with good old salt, crushed black pepper, secret ingredient being the vegetable bouillon, a pinch of each. After about 2 minutes, go in and start stirring it, and your mushrooms should be grilled without any broth forming around it. Perfection. The secret to grilling mushrooms without them swimming in their broth is leaving them alone and unseasoned for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now to complete cooking your omelette, you're going to arrange your spinach and your other vegetables on half of the omelette. Just like that. So spinach goes on first, followed by the tomatoes, which I have chosen to overlap slightly. And last but certainly not the least are our mushrooms. They're giving off that earthy grilled mushroom aroma, and it's just absolutely stunning. Don't forget to season your tomatoes with a pinch of salt. Tomatoes are naturally sweet and acidic. The salt added gives it another taste level you love, which is umami. Absolutely. So go on and add some salt to it, and then flip the one side that we didn't put any vegetables on over. And if your egg is breaking, then you achieved the goal of fluffy eggs. Fluffy eggs are very tender. So don't fret when they break. Just know that you succeeded. And that is all she wrote, friends. This is going to melt in your mouth. It is buttery, it is fluffy, it is tender, and it's juicy. Everything you want in your breakfast omelette, you can have it for brunch, lunch, dinner, snack, or just because. Now see how fluffy it is, how tender it is. I'm barely cutting the omelet with my fork. And when I tell you it's juicy, and see how all the juices are contained, it's because of how we also treated our vegetables. See, if we had chopped things up, then we could have some soup around it. So this bite right here was a perfect bite because I got fluffy egg, I got earthy mushroom, I got umami from the mushroom as well, I got some sweetness from the tomato, and it was all very juicy. Just imagine that. So give this a shot, friends. This is really good stuff. Very simple, and most times the simplest things are the best things. I thank you for watching. Make it a great day and have fun, especially in that kitchen. Thank you, beautiful person, for watching the video all the way to the end. Kindly leave me a comment and subscribe down below, and don't forget to share the video as well. Also, watch more videos. It is chop time, and here in Anaba's kitchen, chop time is always yes, friends. So pull up a chair. We are all friends and family here.